Welcome back to my channel, and this video is going to be very crazy. Jerry Lee, a former strategy and operation manager at Google, decided to do something very crazy. He wanted to do some crazy social experiments, so he created a resume with nonsense and stupid facts. Those stupid things are: I am expert in Mia Khalifa, setting a record for most vodka shots in one night, and lot more crazy things he have mentioned in his resume. But here is the plot twist. He got 29 interview calls in just 6 weeks. Trust me, do you know what companies he got offers from? Robinhood, MongoDB, and top companies as well. Why he have mentioned those stupid things, and how did he got 29 interview calls? The first reason he got 29 interview calls is that because of one name called Google, because he is the former employee of Google. Despite of those fake achievements he have mentioned in his resume, he got calls because he has a work experience in top company. So you have to learn mentioning your experience from any of the companies in a bold text is very important in your resume. So this actually scans your resume. They just look at which company you are working, your basic details, and your experience. Now, how you can make a resume like this? I am going to tell you that. The first one is keep it clear and concise. Your resume should easy to read, and your achievements and your experience should pop up. Now, quantify your achievements. Use pointers or use numbers to show what are the achievements you have done before in your previous role. Even if you haven't worked for big name companies, your achievements will stand for you. And the next one is simple and structured. Recruiters are very busy people. In fact, I have taken more than 100 plus interviews for my team, and I have rejected 80 plus resumes just because they don't have clear information and they don't have a proper structured resume. So you have to understand, you have to make your recruiter's life easy to get a call back. Now, how a fresher without experience can make a resume? Can a fresher make HR to call back to them without any experience and achievements? If you don't have an experience, don't worry, because recruiters also know that you don't have an experience because they are looking for freshers. But how to stand out in thousands of candidate list? That's the biggest part. Firstly, you should not add any of your personal information like your photo, unnecessary skills, and long format of your personal summary. Recruiters don't read that. Most importantly, no one is going to tell you, but I will tell you, don't start any of the sentences in the resume with the alphabet I. For example, I have done this achievement. No, please don't do that. For example, if the statement is, I have got 50 leads through this campaign, this is your achievement. Please don't mention like that. Instead, go like, acquiring 50 leads through this campaign is one of my achievement. This looks more professional and you are sounding not so much of narrative. Now the next part is, even though you are a fresher, you can also get some experience. Do you want to know how? That is called job simulation program. There are a lot of companies creating job simulation program. One such website which provide all the job simulation program in one place is 4h.com. Now, what is job simulation program? Job simulation program is nothing but companies do create a module, a similar type of course where what is actually will happen if you are being hired in that particular company. A set of tasks will be provided to you in the form of course where you have to sit for 2 to 3 hours, complete the task, learn the course, and get certified. That will act as your experience in your resume, and that is called job simulation program as well. In this 4H website, you can get a lot of job simulation program from TCS, Accenture, JP Morgan, and other more companies as well. So this job simulation program will act as your experience if you are a fresher. So note it down, and I have given the website link in the caption and other resources as well. Now the third important thing you have to include in your resume is certification. You have to do some basic certification to showcase that you have already worked in a particular domain. For example, Python certification, Java certification. There are a lot of free certifications out there. Tell me which domain you want free certification. I will reply you with a free course in the comment section. So now your personal details is done, experience is done, and certifications are done. And the last fourth important one is reference. Most of the resumes which I take interviews doesn't have any reference. Now what is reference? Reference is nothing but you are proving yourself that you are an authentic person, which you are recognized by some of your either your professors if you are a fresher, and if you already are working somewhere, then you can get reference from your previous employer like CEOs, founders, managers who are at reputative managing positions. You can get a reference, add their name, their position, which company they are working, and their phone number or email ID in your resume as your reference. So if a recruiter, for example, if I'm a recruiter and I have to hire you, I will call them and ask how this person naturally and how he or she will work in a company. So eventually I will skip a lot of questions if your feedbacks are positive from that reference person. So these four things you have to make sure you have that in your resume. So make sure that you get your reference from your professor if you're a fresher. If you are a working profession, then you can go and get it from your managers, CEOs, founders, or anyone at good reputative positions in your company. The last bonus tip is make sure that your LinkedIn is very much perfect. Add some projects, add some certification, and showcase a digital footprint of what you have done in your past in the LinkedIn, which will actually help your LinkedIn and also your interview process. Trust me, I am myself as a recruiter for more than a year. I'm telling you. Now you have to create a ATS friendly resume. I have told you what is ATS. ATS is a bot which actually filters your resume in a lot of my previous videos and my Instagram channel as well. So if you don't know, just comment. I will make a separate video about it. Now there are free websites where you can make ATS friendly resume. One such website is FAANGPath.com, which is developed by FAANG companies. So this resume got me 17 interview calls in last 2 years. So make sure that you are using that, and it's very simple to use. You can check the link in my caption as well. Do check the other resources, and don't forget to share this with your college groups and your friends, and don't forget to subscribe. That will be helpful for me obviously to create more videos. See you guys in the next video.